Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Zenless Zone Zero. We're gonna keep pushing through the story. I've done a little bit of work off stream as usual, but let's just keep it rolling, shall we? No, yes. I want to go there, yes please. Yes please. Why, is you back? I'm back. Oh, I was just about to tell you. Turns out there's nothing wrong with the energy usage of the VR device or the Bangbu. The only suspects have been ruled out. I... Man... Dramatic irony doesn't work if you're given answers that don't match what I'm thinking. Hey, I was about to say the same movie quote. Anyway, we won't let this big eater continue to roam free. Speaking of which, this month's electricity bill is due soon. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm super tired today, so I'm off to bed. Wise, you've worked hard all day too, so don't stay up too late. Excuse me. Bedtime. Nap time. It's because today's been so peaceful. I can't sleep. I might as well put on a videotape. This movie, it's a little noisy to watch late at night. This movie, the story's interesting, but the acting is just terrible. This movie, I already know it backwards. I'll get another one. Question, Master. Are you looking for a late night video to watch? Do you have any suggestions, Almighty Fairy? Affirmative. I've prepared appropriate video recommendations. Furthermore, the Master's choice of words is commendable. Alright, let's see what Fairy's got to recommend. Yeah, what are you doing, you big power hog? Here are the videos I've selected for you, all suitable for late night viewing. This is my personal diary, what the fuck? Affirmative. I've already added the relative content to your data video archive, Master. You are welcome. Never mind, it's done now. I guess looking back on what we've been through couldn't hurt. Soldier 11 Agent Story Mole in the Hole has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Master, please review the new category in the video archive, Agent Story. Pick the videotape and select the agent story you would like to watch. Sure. Here are the agent stories you can currently watch. I will continue to record more agent stories. Please look forward to them, Master. Would you like to start watching now? Agent story videotape is ready for viewing. Yeah. You are about to enter immersive storytelling. Yeah, that's fine. One day, outside the cafe on 6th Street in Janice Quarter, New Eridu, the kind and harmless video store manager, invited by long-term business partner and intelligence broker Shepard, is here to discuss an extremely important secret deal.
Ooga booga.
Ooga booga. Listen, old friend, you're the only one who can save my skin this time, or I might have to quit my line of work. Yeah, speak a little louder and make everyone hear, dude. We'll cut to the chase. Got my hands on a big job at the expense of offending my peers, but I've been having a hard time securing a proxy suitable for it. A lot of things are at stake for this job, and the client wants to meet the proxy personally. Can you help? I have, of
No.
course, created a foolproof fake identity to protect your personal info.
No.
For me to rebuild my proxy business, we gotta scratch each other's back. How about you meet the client at the parking lot behind the video store? Now you recognize the client? You'll recognize her when you see her. And don't forget the code words. Flame Thunder.
What?
Don't worry about it. That same night at the Random Play video store parking lot on 6th Street in Janus Quarter, New Eridu. The parking lot behind the store at night. It's a familiar place, but you must pretend to be arriving here for the first time. An unfamiliar young girl, emitting an imposing presence, is standing in the middle of the parking lot. Her sharp gaze sweeps towards you. She must be the client Shepard was talking about.
It's connected. Hello? Can you hear me, Wise?
Your mother.
It's all good, unavailable. You're more than welcome to at least chill. I'm just playing this.
Wow.
We're just having fun here. The earpiece you put into your ear before coming to the parking lot emits a familiar sound as your only relative watches on the security camera from within the video store in case something goes wrong.
Barry and I will make sure you're safe. Just focus on the client. Oh, and don't forget the code word Shepard gave you. Flame Thunder.
You can.
What is that code name? Soldier! Yo!
Yep. Pausing.
You're doing this.
Certain
Have fun.
functions. You can select pause story in the top left. After leaving, your progress will be saved, but you won't be able to start any new ones. Yeah, that's fine.
They're not for
Nice.
Hello.
I love the ending of this. Good evening.
Yeah.
Decent weather we have.
It's night-wise. Why'd you say that? It's night.
The girl doesn't reply, but puts one hand on the hilt of the sword at her waist.
Wait, Flame!
Thunder, 2 minutes and 55 seconds. That's how late you are for our meeting. In the Defense Force, disciplinary action would be warranted. As a penalty,
I don't like the voice of
175
that character
push-ups
much.
Or 87.5 one-handed push-ups would be required.
Whoa!
0.5 of a one-handed push-up.
Can you show me what 0.5 of a one-handed push-up is supposed to look like?
In the Defense Force, asking such silly questions would warrant double punishment. But it's not my duty
Do I look
to
like
oversee
Defense
the
Force to you,
conduct of
lady?
private citizens, nor
Please.
is it my purpose in coming here. You're the proxy Shepard recommended? Remember, this conversation never happened, you've never met me, and what I'm about to say is confidential. You can call me Soldier 11 of the Defense Forces Obsidian Division. Shepard has given me
Ephod,
your
huh?
information, so it's only right I'm upfront about my identity.
How is just telling us a code name being up front? You must have a real name, right?
Oh, I recognize this
Lucy?
sequence. Hold on.
Marie. Lucy Marie?
Those sound like names you would hear in an old civilization cowboy film. Is this a reflection of your sense of humor, second assistant?
Second
The
assistant.
client is about to explain the commission.
Shepard tells me you're a highly skilled wanderer from the south with no local ties, previously active under the name Crimson Twilight.
Really? Go, do a Power Ranger pose.
Yes, hearing it brings back a lot of memories.
Oh god, I hate hearing Wise play along with that one. So bad.
You're like eating tortilla chips vertically? What? No! That's painful, my dude. Oh no.
What?
Talking to Twitch chat.
You hear in old civilization cartoons, right?
No, I have no context. So I'm like, chips? What? Also, I'm not downloading Twitch on mobile. Hell no.
I mean, that's
No
fair.
offense, Cyrus.
No, that's
I have
fair.
a Twitch account. No, I have a Twitch account to troll people.
We've recently
troll my
identified
friends,
a spy
like
among
hop in
our
their
unit
streams and say
from a
hello.
nearby rebel
Mhm.
force, who isn't yet aware
That was
his
perfectly
identity has been
timed. Hello,
exposed.
Bigfoot.
You do not
At
eat
the
sa-
moment I say hello, someone gets spawned in. Hello there, dead body.
You do not. You do not throw sand in your chips. You do not.
What the fuck?
No.
What the? What?
That
I don't.
that's a lie.
What am I hearing?
Can't believe you would do that. Just go on the internet and tell lies. Come on now.
Dad, what is this? Anakin Skywalker? What the fuck? What am I hearing? So shitty.
Recently.
My superiors want me to use this spy to locate the rebels and eliminate them all at once. I will execute the plan myself and pretend
do
to
I hear
defect
holy
from the
music? Hold
defense
on.
force to make contact with the spy.
Every time he goes, why?
My fake defection is going well so far.
Thanks for the hydrate.
Ah, this is the perfect
Although
thing
you
to
need
look-
the hydrate more than me after all the sand you're apparently eating.
I don't like hearing that.
Yeah,
I don't like hearing that.
you,
It's like the
yeah. You know what? You should hydrate every time you redeem a hydrate as well. How's that sound?
I mean,
made
I do
contact
that.
with them discreetly, but they've yet to
They're
completely
talking to
trust
the
me.
Twitch chat. It's fucking cursed. Fucking
But
opposite
the
of
operation
Anakin
isn't without
Skywalker.
merit.
I love
We've
sand.
learned the spy is a renowned proxy.
Gets everywhere.
And it
Wow,
tastes great,
you're-
apparently.
You are a very blatant spy, Miss Soldier 11.
That is not the spy. That is literally soldier from TF2. I'm kidding.
What? Like, sorry, I'm talking about the fake defection thing. I'm like, wow, you are a very, very effective spy.
With that
Sarcasm
proxy's
dripping
support,
through my
he'd be
teeth.
willing to take the next step immediately to involve me
There
in
is
his
no
secret
sarcasm.
missions,
They are
which
that
will
blunt.
allow me to meet his superiors. And that's where you come in. I need you to
Funnily
pretend
enough,
to be this
Soldier
proxy
11
and help
is
me
actually
follow
pretty
the spy's
stupid.
instructions. Can you do this, Crimson Darkness?
Why did they change your code name?
I
do I need
think
to
you
pretend
forgot
to
the
be?
code name.
Are they famous in the industry?
I don't know much about civilians, but even I've heard the name. Phaethon.
I believe
An
there's something
unexpected
suspicious
answer.
going on here.
Pretending to be Phaethon. That's a job Phaethon has yet to take on.
You don't say,
Yes.
Barry.
Yes.
Searching. Pretending to be myself online. 0 results found. Related results. I sell myself.
I sell
I
myself.
hate myself.
I
How
kill.
useful, Barry. How could we possibly live without you?
Is everything all right, Crimson Gloom? You look troubled.
Keep changing the code name. I hate it.
Are you sure you remember my name?
It'd help if you could remember my name.
I understand you likely feel a lot of pressure having to pretend to be Phaethon, but Shepard would stake his career on your abilities.
She
I
is
love
not
know you
Soldier.
won't let me, the
I
defense
will-
force, and the people
Yeah,
who
no,
aired you
I
down.
love Soldier 11.
So relax.
So this is why.
It'd be weirder to
So
relax
stupid.
after hearing that, right?
I've
she's
posted
ba-
the
she's
encrypted
badass,
commission
but she's
details
so
on
dumb.
Internet. That's how you normally do things, right?
Why do I
I'll
hear the sounds
contact
of dead
you after
bodies
you've checked
screaming?
the
Hold on.
details and accepted the commission.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna deal with dead bodies real quick.
Okay.
She is not very bright. Anyway,
Why am I going this way to get back into the...
well, I guess that's the way it wants you to go, so I guess you gotta go that way.
Oh, the client doesn't know I'm the owner of this video store. Going through with that... Oh, okay, that's why.
Oh wow, she
that
really
makes
is
sense.
that stupid.
That makes sense.
She, honest to God, doesn't even know who you are.
Alright, I'm back.
So
I
what
found
I'm
it.
hearing is she thinks that she's acting against you, but she just hired you to act against you.
I mean, to be
Yes.
fair, the identity of Phaethon isn't supposed to be public knowledge, so...
I
That
mean,
one's
yeah,
fair.
but still.
Yeah, no, that's the fun part.
Soldier
But
11 didn't
but
seem
she's
to
smart
realize
enough
you
to
lived here.
think that he's somewhat
Never thought
involved
we'd
with
get
the
a commission
video
from the new Area
store.
Defense Force. Not to mention something
So, I
top
mean,
secret, like
yeah,
catching a
She
mole.
put almost
Sounds
everything
dangerous.
together except
What
for the
should we
fact
do?
maybe the guy
Do
who
you wanna
runs the
accept it?
video store
Or should we decline and leave
has
Shepard
something
his
to
own
do
luck?
with the guy who operates out of the video store.
All that soldier training numbed their brain.
Fortune favors
I mean,
the
have you
bold.
heard?
Let's accept
0.5
That's
push-up,
true. The
one-handed
commission
push-up.
is already uploaded to the proxy network. Check it out when you make up your mind.
This is the goofiest thing to listen to in the background while I wait for rabbits to walk in front of me.
Fair.
I'm currently playing a hunting game that I'm
Oh,
currently doing not hunting. I'm trying to photograph 2 fucking rabbits in the same picture.
Oh, are you doing the mission from last time where we left off? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, the photo. Well, no, I already photographed the ibex. I'm trying to photograph fucking rabbits.
No, it's a.
Is this world or?
This is Call of the Wild.
Hmm.
I'm playing a hunting
Oh,
game.
oh,
It's called
gotcha,
The
gotcha, gotcha.
Hunter. It's called The Hunter Call of the Wild.
Right. Yes. No. I know the game.
It is.
Wabbit
It is
season.
I mean, unironically, I have 3 missions that all involve shooting rabbits.
No, you want to hear something, Iris? Bigfoot suffered because of a glitch.
Leader should be leading the way. Time for some tips.
It's our turn, bro.
Awaiting
because
further
of a glitch.
instructions.
Come on.
I'm
Let's
sad.
Wanna
Test my
explain?
touch my tip.
It's our turn, bro.
I think that would
Okay,
be
I-
awkward to talk about while he's playing
get
this.
He's gaming. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, but
Have
the
your
stream's
phone,
meant to
do
be
I?
on the topic of this, not on random unaffiliated thing.
Okay, I do
Ah,
already have
damn.
a thing for you.
Admittedly, I'll ramble about unaffiliated thing if Curb allows me to.
I mean,
but
I'm
I don't
already
think
doing
chat
that by
would.
being. I'm already doing
Awaiting
that
further
by
instructions.
existing here in the first place, honestly.
Alright. So this should all, yeah, I have all 3 of their skills unlocked now. Cool.
Man,
Because
I
these 2
hope
are
your
part of the
chat does
same
not
group,
find me
these 2
annoying.
are part or the same element.
Part of the same faction and same element. Nice. Do you not have Ben yet?
What? Do I what?
Ben.
Ben? I don't know who Ben is.
Yes.
Who the fuck is Ben,
The
and why
bear.
is there a blue person?
No, I do not have the bear.
Ah.
Who is blue person?
Huh? Sosaku?
Oh, an Oni. It's literally an Oni.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's fun. She is an absolute, ditz, but it's great.
Yeah, her character is basically hungry. Literally just hungry.
After
I mean, that is-
agreeing on a suggested time through the HDD system, Soldier 11 headed to the Hollow and prepared to contact the rebels.
The spy will come online in 5 seconds. He goes by the name Mr. Mole. 5, 4, 3,
Rossetti?
2. Mr. Mole, I have brought Faithin. I'm sure you're close by. If it's convenient, why don't we discuss this in person so we can begin the operation immediately?
No.
I want to leave the Defense Force as soon as possible. I plan to buy a blackcurrant farm with your payment.
Who in God's green earth has a bear? There's a bear character in this game.
Then spend the rest of my
Yeah,
days
and his
with
name is
volcano
Bigger Ben,
Byron Maid in the
because
tranquil countryside.
There's already a Big Ben that exists. They can't use that name anymore.
That's some weird fucking
Take
background.
it all back. Compared to Soldier 11's backstory, there's nothing unusual about
The
Crimson
name of the
Twilight.
bear is Bigger
You're
Ben.
very
Yeah,
quiet. I thought you'd always admired Faithin.
and for obvious reasons why. They can't use Big Ben. I forgot how shitty Mr. Mole's voice is.
I smell deception.
Shut the fuck up.
Free lunch in this city. A legendary proxy like Faithin has had numerous achievements throughout their career.
He sounds like the
There's no
fucking
way
nerd.
someone like that would work with a nobody like
I'd
me.
say
Not
typical
on a
fan
trivial
nerd.
chore like stealing military info.
You call that trivial?
Wow. Asshole.
If we're lying, and I'm not Faithin, may my instant noodles always be missing the seasoning packets for the rest of my life.
What?
Fire Lizard Inferno extra
noodles.
spicy cup noodles without its seasoning packet is like a soldier without their weapon, general, or homeland.
Girl, what the fuck are you talking about? What is this
Food.
game? It's a good game.
I'm
It's a good game is what it
We
is.
understand your sincerity now.
Wait a moment. I'm just not feeling it. The Defense Force is going to conduct weapons testing in this hollow.
The defense.
To show your good faith, I want you to help me set up military transmitters around the area.
Knock, knock. Okay, I'll bite. Who's there?
You talk the talk, but if you want me to believe you're the real Phaethon, you'll have to walk the walk.
God, the fact that we need to prove that we are Phaethon is very funny.
We have 3 target locations
Oh,
in
you'll
total.
enjoy the third episode of this story.
It's because he thinks that I think it's because he literally has no self-respect whatsoever, considering what he said.
It's funny.
He literally
it's funny.
said they wouldn't work with a nobody like me. So I mean,
He has no self-respect.
Oh.
he literally
Like,
have
he's a nobody.
nothing.
Okay, now I'm really curious where the hell this is going. Upside down pineapple who? What?
What the fuck?
Don't know. I'm very confused by this.
What are you saying? Like, I'm just confused.
I have no idea what the fuck their stream is going on about, but it is horrifying.
Master, we have arrived at target point number 1. Deploy the transmitter.
Drop it hard like trash.
Nah, let's. This is very fragile model.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
I'm gonna play that every
You
time.
having fun over there, Fairy?
Proxy, you're not really Phaethon at all, are you?
The fuck are you talking about?
Why so
I hate that
quiet?
I could actually
Say
try and mimic Mr. Mole's voice, but it's so shitty. I don't like it.
At least deny it.
No, fuck
A clean
you.
and efficient job. Well done. Phaethon saves the day again. Dispelling a client's doubts with mere words should be a cinch for a legendary proxy like you, right?
I'm not your therapist.
Yeah, say it. Come on, say it. Say
I
it.
really am Phaethon.
Excuse me?
Ah.
Are you trying to tell Phaethon how to do his job?
Mr. Mole,
What have you got to say?
I'm hurt.
I'm lucky I
You're
actually
being
got to
quite
see what
rude,
happens
despite
when he
me
says,
putting in all this effort
"I'm not
to
your
get Phaethon
therapist."
here.
It's actually really funny. I don't remember, but it's fucking funny.
Suspicious and probing. That's no way to show respect to such a legendary proxy. In fact, I really didn't want to bring it up, but I paid a staggering
Sounds like
price
he's gonna
to
cry.
get Faith in here. So I want this collaboration to work more than anyone else here. Right, Phaethon?
Oh.
Yes, I was very impressed. Especially when you did half of a one-handed push-up.
Yeah, no, honestly, I don't even know why that got pushed through. I'm pretty sure I have... Whatever.
What's
But
your
yeah,
chat
no,
saying
I don't-
now, Iris?
Nah, it's just they posted something and it auto-converted into a link.
Well, that's
Weird.
odd.
It's not an actual link, it's just skull.emoji, which is... I'm pretty sure that's not gonna lead to anything.
It
What
shouldn't.
the? I'm curious what happens if you actually click that. I'm curious.
Don't do that, because sometimes it will lead to something, and not all the times will it lead to something decent.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, that's why I said I'm curious.
What? Sergeant, you... You're right. I should have known. Why would someone like Phaethon want to work with me?
I'm willing to guess it doesn't go anywhere.
Because I have money.
But-
Because I need money.
Money, you
I never would
bastard.
have guessed it was you, Sergeant, making such
I
a
may be the
sacrifice.
Phaethon, but I still need money.
My attitude is unacceptable.
The cost isn't important.
I may
it's the
be a
result
legend,
that
but
matters.
goddamn
Such
am I
is the life
low
of a
in my
soldier.
There's
single
no time to
fucking
lose,
Benny
Phaethon.
Love in his fucking
Time to
wallet.
place the next beacon. And all thanks to you.
Hmm.
This Mr. Mole guy. He might still have
Do
some
you remember
doubts,
how
but he
Soldier
seems to
11
trust us
works?
for now.
Iris?
Thanks to Soldier 11's
Oh.
help. You're doing good, Wise. Keep it up.
Iris?
Say again?
Do you remember how Soldier 11 works?
Betrayal is our enemy's nature.
Do I remember how Soldier... What? What about Soldier 11?
Do you remember how they work?
How they work? I've not played with Soldier 11 yet, I don't think. I could
Okay,
look it up,
there is a
but
We
oh
just
well.
I'll say it.
Oh,
Let
we're
me
just
grab a
going-
headset real quick.
We're going
I'll make it
straight to
easier for me.
combat. Ugh.
Or you could just pause and then check. You can always just do that.
I'll figure it out.
Well, someone's gonna get shanked. Jesus Christ, he's already dead.
It's not dead yet, actually. Damn, you build up heat
Did you
quick.
find out? Did you find out how Soldier 11 works?
Called
Iris.
it shanky.
Did you find out how they work?
I mean, it seems like you just kind of keep building up fire at some point. I don't know exactly how, but
Okay, I'll say it to you. There is a timing to it. You have to time the attacks in order for it to do fire damage.
I see. Ah,
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah,
I get it.
There we go.
Hey, caramba, you swallowed your mic there for a second. That hurt my ears.
Oh!
Don't do that. No, don't do that. Seriously, that.
If you want to make a suggestion, I should have a suggestion box down in the section below. So yeah, if you want to make a suggestion for like games or videos in the future, you can absolutely do that.
Oh, and I almost forgot. The EX skill makes it so that you don't have to time the fucking attacks anymore, but it's only for a limited time. That's what the EX skill does.
Neat.
Also, bread.
Master, we have
Tasty,
arrived at
tasty
target
bread.
point number 2.
Ah, shit. My phone! No.
Deploy the transmitter. Soldier 11 took the transmitter. Soldier 11 returned the transmitter.
Also, I fucking hate EDF6. I hate the DLC for that. Fucking painful.
The transmitter soldier, the transmitter soldier 11 returned is twice as big as before she took it.
Yes.
Enough. No need to talk. Just do it.
Fairy now computing.
Setup complete.
Swallow the mic. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think that's gonna sound good.
It is not. Don't you dare. I will ask Herb to mute you. No offense.
It does.
I'm wearing an earphone. That was an accident.
I really
I can't.
could.
I'm not gonna fucking eat a. I'm not gonna do that. Hell no. This is my dad's earphone. This is my dad's headphones. I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that.
Thankfully, I've played enough fucking, what is it?
Your shift is over.
God, it's been forever since I've played that game. I don't actually remember what it's called. Shadows of Mordor, there we go. I played enough Shadows of Mordor to know how critical strikes work for that kind of character.
Ah, nice. It's more of a rhythm thing, actually.
Don't blink! Don't make me dash you into the ground!
Jesus.
Target acquired.
Love Kaleda, being the only character with two different animations for their super. It's really nice.
Man, some Fallout Power Fist going on. He's...
Time to switch.
Yeah, that's his bro.
Boom, baby.
And he's knocked the fuck out.
How's your rabbit going
Boring.
over there? Oh.
Oh, dang, have you actually been following since last year? Woo! That's a little after we hit affiliate, I think. Because we had our affiliate thing a couple months ago. Affiliate anniversary. Yeah, we'll just collect it and put it away. Whoa.
legendary proxy lacking financial means. Suspicious. Mr. Mole. Valve status analyzed. The valve opens only once sufficient gear coins have been inserted.
Yeah, we got it.
A secret path.
Extracting carrot data. Mr. Mole has been here and found nothing. Mr. Mole. Master, Mr. Mole seems to be lying.
You don't say. Check the note again.
Memo. This is private room number 15. Crossed out. Military assets. Traps are set on both sides.
Oh.
I need to mute my mic.
Military assets, yeah. Ow.
Why? What happened?
We failed.
No, I got it.
But then why is it an X?
It's just a button. I'm pretty sure I would have... Actually, I probably should have gone up and down. It probably would have damaged me. But if it was a fight, then I could have fought them.
Why would you murder the military for no reason?
I think the better question isn't why, it's why not.
Yeah, fair question. Why not? Because the military is big as we think it is. No, go down.
I'm not gonna lie, I like Mr. Power Fist back there. That's just hilarious as shit.
Your shift is over.
The only, fun fact, only male human in the game. Only male human in the game so far.
What do you mean? We've already seen a male human.
Playable
Agent
male
specifically he's referring to.
Yeah. Okay. He's the only playable male character so far.
Wise does technically count, but like he's not actually playable as a fighter.
He's not an agent.
Yeah.
He's not an agent. I won't count Wise. He's more like a lobby character.
Wise counts. I'm sorry, but he definitely counts at least.
He doesn't count as an agent, but he does count as a male character in this game.
Male playable character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Unless you choose Bill, which then it doesn't.
And at what point he's a side character.
Instead of Bell ASMR, it's Wise ASMR.
Listen, just put daggum down the device. Let's get out of here.
Alright, yep. It's time to do that thing.
I suggest confirming if Soldier 11 has
hold on, what the fuck?
arrangements.
Maybe we should not let Sol. Uh-oh. Okay. Something tells me there's something suspicious going on here.
Finished so fast. And with such
Yeah, she probably sabotaged one of them.
Well, duh, one of them is definitely sabotaged or like a tracker or something. It was twice the daggum size as the one we were given.
Swear word. We have profanity. We have profanity on, so like yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, no, Are you kidding? I'm not gonna try and censor myself. I guess.
Hell yeah! Wait, you can turn that shit. Wait, you can turn it on? Yo, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, that's one of the content classifications that you can put on Twitch if you swear.
Yeah, hell yeah! I'm turning it on when I get to the game.
I'm relieved for a second because I thought for a moment, oh god, was this not meant to be a swearing channel? And oh dear, I curse.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's all good.
Yeah, because I was like, wait a second, this is meant to be no swearing.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I've been swearing.
I don't censor myself all that to that degree. No, slurs are not covered in that.
Okay, that's banned. That's
do not. Do not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a bannable offense. Do not do that.
Dude.
We have limits here. There's cursing.
I can tell it's a joke. It's not. They didn't say the full thing, but even then, it took me a second. I'm like, no, we're not. We're not on that train. Thank God.
But even then, it's gonna cause a fucking.
You're gonna get a warning at least not to do it again.
Yeah, no, it's gonna cause a domino effect. Someone is tempted to do it. I'm into the chat. Not one of us. Hell no.
I would think none of us would do it.
I would also hope that Automod would catch that, but
Automod is not trustworthy. It'll get the weirdest crap and mark it as wrong.
True, not wrong.
Curb, it censors orc speech.
Really?
Huh.
Yeah. If I say Zoggin Gits, it assumes that I'm talking about it assumes I'm talking about neo-Nazi shit, and I'm very concerned. Because apparently, somewhere out there in the world, an organization thought Zog was a good name to have. And for some reason, Automod thinks that if you even say like Zoggin or like Grok or something like that, it'll think you're trying to talk about the no organization, even though that had been the first time I ever heard of the term.
That doesn't make sense, actually.
It does not. It's weird.
With the connection?
Bots are weird at this point. I don't know what the fuck they program into that shit.
It's weird. Apparently there is something out there with the name Zog, but we're just not going to talk about that because that is like the most weird title you could come up with.
Yeah, no. If you're curious,
no one thinks about that. If you hear someone say Zoggin Gits, you think an orc. Like what? Who uses that?
About the hollows.
Because I'm not a D&D player. I think of just like the general German accent.
Okay, hold up. Like, why would you say? Why would you think Zog? Oh yeah, Herzog. Fair enough. Name, German name.
Yeah. No, not name. It's just the way you say it and like the way it sounds.
Zog sounds like a Cockney slang. Like what? Okay, fair enough. Anyway,
I can see that matching a couple different.
Do I look well versed to you?
Yeah.
I may be Asian, but I break all the stereotypes.
Also, to be fair, yes, pineapple spinach smoothie does actually sound kind of good. Like
excuse me, what?
Yeah, no, that actually does sound good. Like.
No, that does not.
No, I'm down. No. I'm down to try that. That actually does.
I like pineapple. I like pineapple, but.
I feel like that would probably need something as a filler, like banana or something, but like, yeah. Or blueberry or something.
Spinach smoothie? Like, if it was a pineapple smoothie, I could understand. I barely understand spinach as a concept.
The reason I say that is because, way back in the day when I used to live with my sister, she would occasionally put kale in her smoothies.
And kale isn't spinach. Spinach is like...
This is what I'm saying, though. I can understand how that might taste good.
Spit my water. They almost made me spit out my water as soon as I heard that.
But
yeah,
kale
no.
tastes so different. Like it's.
If we're gonna,
I think kale has a stronger flavor personally.
It depends on how it's cooked.
It's not cooked. It's blended into a smoothie.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like out of like if you're actually going to talk flavors.
You put jalapenos? Okay, no, that's not correct.
Okay, yeah, no, that is wrong. That is factually wrong.
What you're making there isn't a smoothie. It's salsa.
You're not even making salsa. You're just making torture. Hello.
It could be worse. It could be worse. I've heard worse.
Yeah, they could have used durian.
No.
Okay, I could. If you actually like durian, that's fine.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, that's fine. But I was gonna.
Durian's already really smooth, if I remember correctly. So
but Curb, durian with jalapenos and spinach.
No.
Yeah, that does. No. That sounds like a cursed combination there.
Someone out there will be willing to drink that for a lot of money. I will bet you that.
I would drink that for a lot of money.
Durians
The thing-
smell too bad and are too prickly to justify having anything near me.
Well,
They are
you know the
too
thing-
big, too damn spiky, and
conversing
too
in real
damn
time,
stinky.
You must also be
Yeah,
an
you
Zello,
know the technique.
possibly
If you
pay
don't like the
close
smell,
checks as well.
either smell chocolate beforehand before you take the drink, or just cover your nose and jug it all down.
That does not work.
Jalapeno wrapped,
be
jalapeno
surprised,
wrapped
yeah.
in bacon stuffed with cream cheese. So I actually
Ooh.
make those
Ooh,
at my work.
that's tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tasty.
Yep. We over at my store we have a bunch of those and we make them in store. Although we've been doing more of
Iris,
the Anaheim peppers than jalapenos at the moment, but yeah, no, it's good stuff.
I'm curious now. Iris, what's the worst food combination you ever heard so far in your entire life? Or you've seen?
God. The issue is I'm like so fucking open to food concepts in general that I'm like, sure, I could try anything once.
Okay, how about this?
God, I would
Apparently,
really need to think about that.
in a
'cause
country, there is a restaurant that serves fried rice on pineapple.
Fried rice on pineapple? What? What's wrong with that?
With pineapple.
Yeah? What's wrong with that?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Dude,
It's fried rice.
there was a place I used to go to all the time in Florida called Payway, and they absolutely had pineapple chicken dishes with a whole bunch of different types of rice. So like, yeah, no, I've basically tried that already, and it's pretty good. So like, I can understand the appeal.
Alright, no, I'm gonna send you the image, Iris. I'm gonna send you the image. I got this from one of my friends. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, no. People
there's something
get
that-
so up in arms about adding pineapple to like literally anything, and at the end of the day,
my point with pineapple is there are certain foods pineapple go with. There are certain foods it doesn't.
yeah, it's,
And there are
it's anything
some
that
that are
doesn't pair well with sweet flavors, which is very few things if you like really get down to it.
I would argue that pineapple isn't so much something that can pair with every kind of thing that pairs with general sweetness. Because pineapple is a very specific type of sweet flavor.
Yeah, it's more of an acidic sweetness for sure.
So you have to be very careful with that because acidic can fuck up a lot of food.
Carolina Reaper and Angel Cake. I get the feeling you're only going to be getting the Carolina Reaper there, but if you really want to, I don't see anything horrendous about that.
Right.
Give it as a present to someone. I want to see their direction.
Their reaction is they're going to probably try to choke you to death as they're paying.
It's like the Homer Simpson joke. It's like, why you little?
Yeah, they're gonna be sweating like hell, and then they're gonna try to kill you.
Yeah.
You poisoned them.
Why you little?
Although you gotta be really careful about that, because sometimes that can invoke some really nasty things in people if they're not prepared for it.
Is about to skyrocket.
Oh boy.
The association didn't
I
send
bet.
out
No, I mean like it can actually make it sometimes depending on
Oh yeah,
the thing
I know
send
what you
you
meant.
to the hospital.
Yeah.
Be careful. Scoreville ratings exist for a reason, and not every human is built.
Yeah.
There's a reason that only certain people can eat very, very spicy shit.
Have you ever tried a blend of 20 different peppers and drank it with nothing? Yes, I've had Indian food before.
That's not
I've had Indian food before. What was that response?
I mean, that's a pretty accurate descriptor of some curries.
Yep.
It's more like a soup than anything.
To be fair, I don't think it's all peppers, but
No,
they
it's
do
not
add a
all
lot of
peppers, but it's a lot of
peppers.
spice. It's multiple species of peppers, multiple different species of spices that are very, very hot.
Yep.
But
Like
Indian food is
ginger
really
and
good.
fucking- yeah.
It's really good.
Mr. Mole
Admittedly, I do
knows
have
more.
some that I make that I have a nickname for that I bet will sound cursed to y'all.
Whose fire alarm is going off?
That was a warning
Mr.
siren.
Moles.
Oh.
Beating the association based purely on experience. Now that's
Alright,
what
let
I
me
call
grab these images
legendary.
from my friend and send it to
We've revealed
Iris.
tracks ahead.
Uh,
Get ready for a
I,
fight.
I apologize. I'm gonna send it to Bigfoot as well.
Mm.
See what his reaction is.
an eye on your end.
Keep an eye out on your end as well, Mr.
I
Mole.
apologize in advance for this.
Concerned about my safety? My face is so flushed it's eating up the whole hollow.
I apologize in advance for this.
Then consider taking
Okay,
those
with the fact that
theories
it's
to marvelous
named the
conclusions,
Hollow,
Captain.
is it? Am I the only one here? Is my redneck showing that I'm imagining them all saying the holler?
What the what?
The holler.
Why?
I don't get it either.
All right, the day's last challenge.
Holler is the southern way of pronouncing hollow.
Oh really?
Yeah, it is literally. So holler is the Appalachian / Southern term for hollow. You know, like the like a in between mountains, how there's a small valley or something. That can be like locked off. That's what a holler is.
Mm.
So every time I hear the
Okay.
hollow, I'm just imagining like the most Appalachian, like hillbilly ass voice going like, "Oh yeah, them things down there in the holler."
Okay, that's actually pretty funny. Yeah.
Mint ice cream and citric acid? No, that's one of those things that absolutely is not going to end well for you.
Literally any ice
someone-
cream with anything acidic will end very poorly.
No, not necessarily.
If it's milk based, yes.
If it's pure lemon, good luck.
But no, I'm like, every time I'm hearing them say the holla, I'm just thinking, oh yeah, them things are down there in the holla. Just like,
Kind of
all
fitting.
imagine.
Kind of fitting. I'm not gonna lie.
All of
I-
what I'm imagining now is that all of these like weird demonic monsters are like super hillbilly ass, like
Extremely weird, sir.
I'm talking like super hillbilly. I'm talking like swamp folk from Point Lookout style redneck.
Nah, that's that's cursed. That's fucking hilarious too. God, their bodies, they're starting
you
to escape
stop
the
it?
basement.
Lordy. Tell y'all what.
What? Oh,
Open fire!
Ha ha ha. Open fire. Ha ha ha. Very funny.
Excellent, splendid, wonderful. I never imagined agents and proxies could work so efficiently and seamlessly together.
This is a piece of cake for Phaethon.
I think I've earned your trust now.
Am I dreaming? I'm working with the real Phaethon right now. It's like I've been crawling in the gloom my whole life. Then today, the sun sheds a beam of light on my face.
Now, boys, bring the ambush.
Now that that's done, I suppose our actual mission can proceed.
what? What happened? What?
Has anyone tried pizza topped with anchovies and honey? I've tried anchovies, not specifically anchovies and honey, but I could see that going pretty good.
I don't mind anchovies.
Yeah.
Honey on pizza is good,
Yeah.
so it would probably pair well. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
That
pepperoni
sounds
with the
pretty
honey.
good.
I will say the sauce depends on the sauce with honey.
That's true. But like honey
Like,
barbecue? Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh.
barbecue sauce is also a different thing. Like at that point, you're putting a whole other sauce on there.
No,
So
no,
like, that's,
not like just straight up honey though. Just straight up honey.
if you're doing straight up honey, you'd still need the right sauce. Like I would think garlic, like a garlic pizza would
That
go
could be
well with
good.
that. Like garlic,
That could be good.
What?
like garlic butter pizza.
Yep.
Ooh. Alright, what about just pepperoni and honey?
We'll take care of things on our end.
That's gonna taste like shit.
Ah,
If
don't
you have
know.
no sauce and just honey and pepperoni, you have not made a pizza. You have made a pepperoni sandwich, basically.
Pepperoni sandwich. I mean,
nothing wrong
it's
with
pizza
that.
sandwich. Yes.
Peanut butter pickle sandwich. I've heard of that actually. I think.
Ooh.
I'd be interested to try that at some point. That's like the same kind of vein as like what is it? Banana and ketchup sandwiches, which is another thing I've been interested in trying at some point.
Banana and ketchup or banana ketchup?
Yeah, is there a difference?
Yeah,
Yes.
there is actually. Banana and
Yes.
ketchup and banana ketchup is two different things.
Wait, as in
Yes.
like ketchup made with bananas kind of vibe?
Yes.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, no.
No,
yeah,
I was
no,
referring
because-
to banana and ketchup.
Okay, that makes more sense. Because I was gonna say, banana ketchup, like straight up, is sweet, then tangy, then tomato ketchup.
Okay.
Well, dang, now I want to try both those.
So
Oh,
there's,
yeah, that's
there's
really good,
something-
actually.
There's something that I make that is really fucking cursed, but I don't know if y'all want to know what it is. I call it
if you want to
Winchester
share, I'll share with you something that I used to as a kid
fucking
that I
curious.
tried recently and still works very well.
No, I'm not. I'm talking like stuff you like. Yeah, you make on your own, not recipes or stuff
Yep.
like stuff you've made.
Curious,
There's something
I'm
that
curious.
I make that I call Winchester sauce.
Winchester.
The reason I call it Winchester is the main base of the sauce is Worcester sauce.
Mhm.
It serves as one of the main
Worcestershire sauce.
ingredients.
Okay.
Yep.
No one can pronounce that word right, and I will not bother to.
I struggle with it sometimes. I'm surprised I got it right.
You didn't get it right. No one gets it right except if you're
I think
British.
it's like Worcestershire or something.
I mean, as someone who's accidentally do a British accent before, I could probably try.
No, it's a very specific pronunciation.
Yeah. I don't know
They don't
the
actually
exact
pronounce-
pronunciation off the top of my head, but I'm
But
pretty
point
sure
is,
most...
I call it
Yeah, go ahead.
I call it Winchester sauce because one of the big bases of it is Worcestershire.
Mm-hmm.
I mix with that like A1 steak sauce or like the Great Value brand that's basically A1 but not listed as A1.
Steak, yeah,
I mix,
steak sauce and then...
yeah, I mix. No, there's different types of steak sauces, so you got. I have to mention A1 because that's
Okay.
the big one.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay.
Because you can't just use like the yellowish, like I think it's like 52 steak sauce or something.
That's fair.
You can't.
That's fair.
You can't use that. You have to use something that's like A1, either similar in consistency or somewhat like.
Just straight up A1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you mix Worcestershire, A1, and then
The immediate struggle.
you add a few drops of soy sauce for saltiness.
Sure.
Ooh.
Not a lot, just like 1 to 3.
And what about, ooh.
Let me deal with some other matters.
Is there could there be a replacement for
You
you?
mix all
or-
that together, and then you get something that's like a spicy barbecue sauce, like a, or you get either a spicy barbecue sauce or you get some, because there's two different versions that I make.
Mhm.
There's one that uses like hot honey barbecue,
Ooh.
and the other one that is just like hot sauce.
You know, I'm good. Immediately as we started talking about food, I got hungry. So thankfully, my food is now here.
So like, and when I say hot sauce, it needs to be very specific type of hot sauce. It's either got to be some kind of Tabasco,
Ooh.
or it's got to be like the fucking cowboy. You
I
know
wanna-
the one I'm talking about.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
fucking-
yeah.
The soy sauce.
What is it? Something
Could you
Pete
replace
or
the soy
whatever?
sauce with something else, though?
Texas Pete, I think it's called. I think I know what you're
Bigfoot?
referring to.
I think it's called Pistol Pete hot. Yeah, it's Texas
Yes.
Pete.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
big
I know the
Bigfoot.
one.
So you either use Texas Pete or Tabasco sauce. And you
A big-
smother that in there as well. And then you mix it all together and you mix long and hard till all that shit's all mixed together.
Ooh.
That shit ain't super hot, but it'll knock something when you cook with it.
It's gonna knock your stomach.
You can also
yeah,
mix
no,
some
that-
seasoning. You could probably mix like seasoning salt into it as well if you wanted to, or something like that. If you were going to use it for like actual like seasoning.
Doesn't necessarily sound as cursed as what I was gonna mention.
Well, yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily need to be cursed, but it is something that you wouldn't imagine.
I'm gonna start eating now. I'm getting
Yep.
too hungry listening to this shit.
That's fair. Yeah,
But
no.
yeah, no, you would
I'll
either
I'll
use
go
that
ahead and
or-
share what I was gonna bring up. So this is something I did like a long while back, like when I was in fucking elementary and middle school, to be fair. Although I did try
Oh.
this recently and I still like the flavor. But so you know like the pizza Lunchables? For those of you who aren't aware, there is a pizza Lunchable option that you can get that's called Pizza and Treatza, which has a separate packet of chocolate sauce and little like candy coated mini sprinkle, mini chocolate chips basically. And what I used to do growing up is I would not make 2 regular pizzas and a dessert pizza. I would just throw that shit on all 3 of them. Pizza sauce, chocolate, pepperonis, and the fucking chocolate chips. All onto
That's
all 3
cursed as shit.
pizzas.
Wait. Have you tried that again?
Yes, I've tried it probably last year at some point. I got one because they were like, there were some that are on sale, and I was like, you know what? I'm curious to see if this still.
And it probably didn't taste as good as you remember.
It still tasted pretty good. I still liked it. So like, yeah. No, this is the thing. This is what I'm saying. I will try anything once because regardless of what it sounds like, you cannot know what it tastes like without trying it for yourself.
Oh, there
are
few
cursed
other-
flavor combinations that people just like, and it's like, yeah.
So there is a few other sauces I would probably suggest if you ever did want to make your own Winchester sauce. If you couldn't get Pistol Pete, or well, Texas Pete or Tabasco, a good alternative would either be like the Old Bay hot sauce that they sell, because that's really good with like shrimp and shit. You want to put that on shrimp when you're trying to grill it.
Yeah.
Alternatively, you could use Louisiana
He hung up just like that.
hot sauce. It's literally called like Louisiana hot sauce. Like
Anyway,
the
let's get out of the
perfect hot
hollow.
sauce, Louisiana original.
Mhm.
Crystal also works because I've actually tried it with Crystal. Crystal is another Louisiana brand, and it's okay.
Neat.
But yeah.
And God, now I'm like curious to like actually try and make a regular pizza with like more high quality versions of like marinara and chocolate in some regard.
Smooth escape.
'Cause I'm
Don't
like,
use marinara in the same time, but you can make a really good chocolate chip cookie pizza.
no, fuck that. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of the like.
Yeah, but it's not going to taste good when you do it with high quality ingredients because they're going to clash too much.
You would think that.
Yes! Actually, he has a point! He has a fucking point! I've tried it. It sucks.
Smooth?
This is why you use shitty quality ingredients like Lunchables.
Well, no, you
Instead.
should not use
I mean, that's
any
fair.
quality ingredients in general. Mainly because Lunchables, mainly for a long time, were actually getting recalled because of lead poisoning issues. Yay!
Not even a door
Yeah.
sensor or infrared faucet could
So
detect
don't actually
safety.
buy Lunchables anymore. They've
Oh, like I said, I did it
No,
once, like last year on a whim because I was curious if that flavor combination still worked with my palate.
If it's still good,
And it
right?
did. It did. Like,
Hey.
to be fair, I was going like, man, I could be eating like a
Remember,
better quality
only the
version of this
Lunchables.
nowadays, but
Only eat Lunchables if you like the taste of lead. Just like Irish over here, who likes the taste of lead, apparently.
Compliment is an overstatement.
I was worried when Shepard endorsed you,
Uh,
but you're pretty good.
Hearing all
Well
this
done,
food,
Proxy.
and I'm eating right now, it's making me more hungry despite the fact I'm still eating.
Now there is something like ridiculous I would do when I was a little
Contact you when the
kid.
spy starts to move.
You know that powdered coffee creamer like stuff?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about it?
when I was real little, I would do something really stupid and super American.
Yeah.
I would take the
Oh,
powdered
no.
coffee creamer. I would pour a little bit of it into a bowl, and then I'd pour a little bit of sugar into it and whisk it together, and then put that into drinks.
Actually, not bad.
I would also eat it straight up.
Yeah.
That actually made me spit out my drink.
What? It doesn't taste bad, but it's also like, oh god, that's diabetes.
No, it's because it made me laugh. I'm like, you eat it straight up. It made me spit out my drink slightly.
I would literally take a spoon and eat it, like I'd eat the powder.
Speaking of food, I'm currently eating kimchi rice with chicken karage and cheese on top of it. Cheese sauce.
I actually don't know what karage is.
Just chicken chops.
Fair enough. Sounds pretty good.
Yep. And it depends on the types of sauce.
That's over.
yeah,
Yeah,
no.
if you wanna share your thing as well, go for it. Although you've already told us your most cursed recipe, which is sand with chips. Don't know how you can beat that combination. After all, pretending to be ourselves is something we'd never done before, and I think we pulled it off brilliantly. Soldier 11 also did a great job acting alone. Does having a poker face give you an advantage in lying? Anyway, next time, try to keep a straight face and say, nope, I've never seen a carrot cake in the fridge, just to see how it plays out.
What?
But I'm still a bit worried. Mr. Mole is quite the skeptic. Gaining his trust won't be so easy. To be honest, even if he appeared completely trusting today, that obsession with faith in... It was... I would say we could take advantage of it, but okay.
I want to hear Wise say,
Yes.
I am facing, just like straight up.
He did multiple times.
No, it's like the fucking Kono Dio that meme. I want to hear him say that.
I have always had a nagging feeling something's off. Is he waiting for us to slip up and blow our cover? We won't let him have his
Actually, it's a
way.
good drink. Wow.
Next time, I'll be there to back you up and help us nail a perfect... help
This
us
is
nail
not a
perfection.
drink combination I expect to taste good. Wow, this is actually really strange.
Soldier 11 will reach out to us using Shepard's private messages before the next operation. For the time being, let's just take some rest.
If you hear any anime noises in the background, that is not me, that is my dad. That is not me. I don't watch anime anymore. All the seasons I've watched are done. Strawberry calamansi drink. Really tasty. Not what I expected.
Just looking back on it, it feels like going... What the fuck? Just looking back on it, it feels... Okay, no. Sorry, I was having a hard time parsing that sentence. Jesus Christ. Just looking back on it feels like going through it all over again. So tiring. I should be able to get to sleep now. I should go back to bed and get some rest. One day, at the noodle shop on 6th Street in Janice Quarter, New Eridu, an extremely important top-secret meeting is taking place. The secrets smell delicious, like noodle soup.
Oh my Jesus.
Tonight, where we last saw each other, don't be late. Don't give me that look, that's what the client said. Yeah, that sounds like something she'd say, alright? Okay, I've done my part. I have a lot of questions, but I won't bring them up before the commission reaches the crucial stage. My intelligence network is still under relentless attacks from my peers. The last thing I want to do is direct their attention to my favorite proxy. Good luck. Can my friends see chat? No.
And another one joins the chat.
Open.
You just missed it, meme. We were having the greatest food discussion. We were talking about sand and chips.
Excuse me, if you're not planning to have noodles and just want to chat, could you please go somewhere else?
Please get the fuck out of my noodle bar.
On the same night, in a certain corner in 6th
Mr.
Street, Janice Quarter,
General
New
Chop
Area.
has a fair point for saying that.
And that's why you don't do meetings in fucking, like, restaurants or things, and just... You should order
on,
shit
Proxy.
before you
You're
talk.
Yeah,
30
no. If
seconds
you're
late.
gonna have a meeting, you have to order something, or else get the
You
fuck
can
out.
save those 17
Also,
T5
Min,
one-handed push-ups
if you're
for
trying to
now.
speak, we can't
There's
hear
been
you.
some changes to our mission.
Yeah, man, your mic might be broken.
I just
Either that or Discord's bugging. Oh, never mind. There he is.
I just
Mr.
didn't
Mole
say.
has
Hello?
a condition. He wants me to carry out
Okay.
this mission alone. Instead
I saw your mic pick up something, so I was like, you're trying to speak. We won't be able to hear you.
the famous faith in, one person should be enough to handle it, is what he said.
Hang on. That's fine if everything goes smoothly. But what if it doesn't?
Affirmative.
I'm so
If we
sorry
get
for the
caught,
anime noises.
people will think Soldier
I'm
11
so
was a
sorry.
traitor.
It's nothing I can do.
After, we
Other
can
than just mute
suggest
my
that the
mic.
client reevaluate the risk.
Is that so? I suggest you reevaluate the risk.
I said yes.
Yep.
After considering it, with how cautious the rebels are being, saying no at this point would undoubtedly alarm them. There is no greater sin than betrayal. I'm willing to risk my life to find the traitor and bring them to justice.
Then you'll have to get your hands dirty.
Right. I'm ready to go.
So it's treason then.
I see you're doing Soldier's story.
Yup. I was curious to see how this would work in this game. So it's fun that it's like technically a flashback that you're going through with like a video archive.
Uh-huh.
It's a fun little thing.
Hey, don't look down on me. Touch me.
It's our turn. Let's get him.
Not the most balanced team, but at least it gives me all 3 passive buffs, so I'm just gonna work with it.
Not the most balanced team. My brother, you're running 2 attack characters.
Look, I just kill the enemy and they die.
According to Soldier
Fine.
11, the information on this weapon test is highly classified within the military. How did Mr. Mole get access to it at his rank? After all, he is not the owner of the strongest AI in New Eridu.
What's the Discord? I'm still working on getting it set for like actual public viewing at the moment. It's mostly just a private server for friends and stuff, but I am still working on that. It's a slow process, but hopefully I should have that open some point this year. Ideally, but we'll see. A mech, which seems to belong to the military, is blocking the path. This kills the robots. Robots weak to fire? What are these? Fucking rival tech machines? Come on now.
This is the Autonomous Support Unit, Lightfoot Rover. What a pain. We'll need to take down the main body, or else it'll continuously send drones after us.
Yeah, nice try, nerd.
Target acquired.
Our time to shine, bro.
Bop! I don't even think I took any damage there. Hell yeah.
This is the gate's emergency switch. Just press here. Broken. Initiating backup plan.
Well. Ah, yes, the barbarian approach to opening doors. I see.
Come on, follow me. Stay focused. Forget the ethereals.
Forget the ethereals, you say. What if I say...
Warning. High energy ethereal signal detected. Master, is running necessary when ambushing someone from behind? This will lead to revealing our location just like...
I am a gremlin child and I want fight. Let's make this mission interesting.
Violence!
I crave violence, father. Ow. Bob.
Did someone say violence? Oh, what? Holy shit, my voice cracked. Whoa.
Better
I was not meant to do I was not meant to do that.
You better not kill your voice before 4 o'clock.
My voice cracked from doing that. Don't worry. I may not crack my... I don't even crack my voice at Sonic. I just die. Whoa.
Ow. Extremely rude.
Target acquired. Don't blink! You'll make me dash you into the ground! Execute!
Bob.
Face it head on? The enemies are endless. Keep moving.
Oh. But what if I didn't? What if...
Warning. High... Master, is running necessary? This will lead to revealing our location just like...
I'm sorry, I had to actually hear that voice line because I skipped past it last time.
Well, what was it? What happened?
Fairy was talking about revealing our location, and there was just a cutoff and then her monotone scream, which I can only paraphrase as ah. It's very good.
It was the Finico experience.
Oh, what experience?
God, the best fucking laugh I've ever heard in my life. It's so good.
God damn it.
You'll have to look it up on your own time.
I mean, hey, just watch fucking Agretzko. It's good.
What is this? Why did you make a thread? Why did you make a fucking thread? Bigfoot, explain yourself.
I will not elaborate.
Oh, damn it.
Get out of my way!
Weird food creation / personal recipes? What the fuck?
Bob. I love fighting ethereals in the morning.
Oh, we're getting an ass. Who is the ass? What is the ass?
Come over here.
What?
I'm doing a gotcha pull and I'm getting an S rank. I don't know what who it
Well,
is.
shit.
let's see.
You already got
What are
an
you
S
getting?
rank, so it should be Ellen, yeah?
Is
Well,
it
no,
Ellen?
this was the basic channel.
Oh, gotcha.
I
who
got
is it?
another. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about getting Soldier 11 again, because that means I can upgrade stuff for her.
Yeah, you can do your cinema for her. Yep.
Me as a character collector. Fucking goddamn it, not again.
What happens after you get 6 of the, or I guess technically 7 of the same character, and then you get them again, or is that not possible?
It
So you
completely
get-
shows the art of the cinema.
Well, so the thing is if you like fully upgrade their cinema and you get more of them, you just get more fading signal when you get them.
Gotcha.
So I think it's like it'll be like a full like 20 fading signal.
Also,
That's the effect I'm after.
So it
Enjoy
makes it
the
easier
artwork.
to buy the characters in the fading signal shop, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So enjoy the artwork once you get C6.
Do I have a soundboard? Nah. I really should at this point, but nah.
A soundboard for what?
Just stream in general.
No, I meant like what noise?
Oh, I don't know.
It's a random gunshot noise.
Honestly, just having a separate like stream like shortcut key or something would be nice, but just so I can switch scenes and stuff. But I'm not that worried about it for right now. It's not like a major necessary expense. Slightly leaning down, the young sergeant stares at the small guide next to her. Through sensory synchronization, her stern eyes hidden behind her goggles are directly projected into view.
The rebels want info on our armaments. Specifically,
I'm getting full, but I'm still hungry. I hate this feeling.
Secret experimental weapons. The weapon itself was abandoned.
I blame you and I blame Iris and Bigfoot for this.
If anyone outside the defense force,
Fucking food
like
discussion.
you,
God
were
damn
to
it.
ever see what it looked like,
God
even
fucking damn
just the
Man,
damaged body,
you guys had a
I'd
food
have to
discussion
arrange
and you didn't
constant
even
surveillance
include
on
more,
you to
boss.
make sure nothing related to
Wow.
it got leaked.
He wasn't
Yes.
here.
Yeah, no, don't
God,
worry.
You get that
helping you
man
doesn't
talking about
It
food
is
and he will
exactly
not shut
because
up.
you are my support that I need to
Thankfully.
make sure you don't
No.
I mean,
no,
he won't
we were
shut up
talking
in
about-
general, but like
I'll
food,
finish
you
this next
really
part
won't
alone.
shut up.
Wait for me
Yeah,
here.
no.
Oh,
Here's the
first an
thing.
escape route.
We were talking about
Not the way we came, but a
what was
different
it?
path.
Sand?
No,
Sand. Sand. Just no context. Sand. That's all you're gonna get.
Seems whatever Mr. Mole wants is something really important. And why does
involved.
Soldier 11
We were
want us
talking
to
about
search for other escape
completely
routes?
Sand. And
Wouldn't it be faster to just leave the way we came?
the sand chip was the original discussion
Searching for an
starter.
alternative
That's
path.
all you're getting.
Due to a large amount of corrupted intelligent machinery, the percentage of invalid
I still
data
hate that
is
discussion though.
abnormally high.
Yeah.
Chips and sand. Who eats that?
Accurate calculation.
Calculate
The
your
number one
calculator
Anakin
with a
Skywalker hater. That's someone who would eat that.
At that very moment, the athletic young sergeant bounds back towards the bamboo.
Get down and cover your ears.
Roger.
3, 2, 1.
Kaboom, apparently.
Luckily, the bamboo follows Soldier 11's orders and deftly covers its ears, preventing the explosion from affecting its synchronized senses. Seeing this, the young sergeant nods approvingly.
Obedient soldiers live longer. You've got some quick reflexes. Well done. I extracted the data we needed from the damaged experimental weapon, provided the remains weren't entirely corrupted. Such an action would activate its confidentiality procedure and start a self-destruct sequence. And that's exactly what happened. It was a loyal soldier, worthy of the Defense Force.
Such a big explosion will attract enemies.
Such a big explosion will attract enemies.
No, I'm just gonna say this. I think Coffee Guy is a bittersweet candy bowl reader. Because he literally just said a little bit of bitterness can make life's sweetness better.
Nice.
If the sound of the explosion leads unwitting teammates to follow the same path, recognize me, and thus question my loyalty. Perhaps you can't relate, but in the military, loyalty is everything. That's why I wanted you to search for other escape routes. I don't want to be seen by anyone else right now. So, did you find another path?
Negative. 38.65% remaining until an accurate calculation. But I can guide you as far as the area I've finished calculating.
We've got a direction.
Excellent. Let's move. The way back is no longer safe. Help us find another exit if you would, Proxy. If memory serves, let's try this way.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight him. Whatever will I do?
Warning. Hi.
Sure, whatever.
Impressive. You maintained eye contact with an ethereal for over 10 minutes. You can surely beat your second assistant in your next staring contest.
Shut up, Fairy. Oh no. Both enemies and allies get grant a crit rate bonus. That's actually kind of fun.
Time also sounds like a good option.
Please note, an active military communication beacon was detected at this location, presumably a Defense Force remnant. I can use its communication network data to enhance the efficiency of my calculations, and thusly more quickly locate an escape route. Suggestion: reach this location by any means necessary.
For a series of infiltration maneuvers, the group arrives at the location Fairy indicated. There stands a small military communication device, quite similar to the transmission device Mr. Mole had requested to be set up on the previous mission.
Isn't this a Defense Force communications beacon?
That's right. We can use it.
What do you need?
You briefly explain Fairy's intentions.
Use the Defense Force's communication beacon to assist in searching for an escape route from the Hollow. Very well, if it actually works.
That was surprisingly easy.
Communication data is highly sensitive. The Defense Force constantly cleans and updates it. The data in this beacon is probably outdated. If the real Phaethon were here, they might be able to find some traces of confidential info on it. Luckily, you're just an imposter, so I don't have to worry about leaked secrets. I'm actually quite surprised it can be used to find an escape route.
Soldier 11 agrees without any hesitation. She even tells them the most recent password she knows of to access the network.
I have mixed emotions. Was that a compliment or an insult?
Challenge accepted. I will even obtain the Defense Force Commander-in-Chief's lock screen password.
When did you become so competitive? Don't make things complicated. Just calculate an escape route.
Comparing network data to filter out redundant information. New Hollow escape route located. Filtering out redundant information. New Hollow exit located.
Oh no, he's sleepy.
Warning, intense ether reaction ahead. It may be dormant ethereals. Master, the cola bottle you kicked woke up all the ethereals. The ethereals are surrounding us. Even
No, we're fine. We can just beat them. We just beat them up. Punch them in their stupid ethereal faces. Easy game. Been the only viewer for about an hour. Yeah, these streams are usually pretty chill. I don't mind that.
Warning. Intense. Master, is running necessary when ambushing someone from behind? But it is worth a try while the enemy is asleep. Warning. Master, but it is.
Alright, cool. We're good. Easy game. Hello, sir.
Is the autonomous support unit Heavy Striker. Its ether shield can withstand most light attacks. Attack from behind.
Oh, that's fair.
Our time to shine, bro!
My identity remains a secret. It's all thanks to you, Burgundy Silhouette.
The bizarre code names keep coming. I'll add it to our business card.
How does it feel to get your hands dirty?
People wear gloves when their hands might get dirty. I'm just a glove for the Defense Force. Stains on a glove are no big deal.
I don't want to pry, but you must have your own thoughts too, right?
Betrayal is disgusting. But in the current circumstances, bearing this disgust is, in itself, a kind of true loyalty. Even if covered in this filth, I'd never mistake myself for a true traitor, if that's what you're asking.
Not what I was asking, I don't think, but okay. Luckily, Soldier 11 didn't blow her cover. All thanks to you. I don't want to see that officer lady have bad luck either, so though she occasionally gives off a creepy vibe and always calls us by the wrong names. But she likes noodles. It shows she has great taste and is a good person. Just because of that. Judging by that look, you don't really dislike her, do you? Alright, I'll drop it. Well,
I think I'm being schizophrenic again. I just heard the Minecraft piston noise.
Well, considering the big favor we did for her, you'd think she'd have our name right by now, don't you think? Well, yeah, agreed. Could it be because deep down we know that the alias is somehow related to the color red, so she just keeps slipping our minds? Hey, if we look at it this way, maybe Soldier 11 also picked up on the fact that it's an alias related to the color, and that's why she keeps getting it wrong? Is that some sharp intuition she's developed on the battlefields? We should hurry up and take her to buy a lottery ticket. Forget it. I guess we can slack off just a little bit before the next private message contact. Sure. Sure, except not really. Lol, JK. Time for section 3. One day, after the second commission with Soldier 11, in the Random Play video store parking lot on 6th Street in Janus Quarter, New Eridu. Just what I'd expect from my trusted professional, old friend. You did just great. The client's very happy. You almost did it. Can you hurry up, mister? We're still waiting here. She's right. You should pay your bill first. No problem, righto. It's still gonna be at the usual spot. The usual spot again. I really have doubts about our counter-surveillance awareness. On that same night, in a certain corner in 6th Street in Janus Quarter, New Eridu. The cat! The client hasn't arrived yet. Let's wait for her. I pet the cat while we're waiting. Without any warning, Soldier 11's voice suddenly comes from behind.
The operation is tonight. The spy has arranged a meeting between me and the rebel leader. I just need you to get me to the designated location.
So the defense forces... I don't need to voice these ones.
Is ready to close the net?
That doesn't concern civilians. The defense force has dispatched their elite. The rebels cannot be allowed to escape. We mustn't delay. Let's move out. And well done.
For what?
You weren't late.
Did you just smile?
Does that surprise you? Lots of things make me smile. Combat merits, promotions, the blood of traitors, extra spicy noodles, and comrades I can work with for a long time.
Aww.
I look forward to working with you again, Crimson Twilight. But do not betray my trust, or your punishment will be by my own hand.
Cute. All right.
Awaiting further instruction. You want to test my hammer?
It's our turn, bro.
Let's do it. So how long am I going to be playing this for? Probably another hour or so. Probably a little less than that, but... I'm trying to get to the point where I can do more stuff offline and just kind of grind off stream.
The rendezvous with the traitor is just ahead.
But I want to try and do most of the story stuff on stream.
Detected.
Whoa.
Something's off, Proxy. Stay alert.
It's a lot of ethereals.
Mr. Mole, Phaethon has guided me to the meeting place, but your leader isn't here. And there are soldiers everywhere. What's going on?
Does my laughter sound full of rage, Sergeant? Because I can hardly contain my anger! You dare take advantage of my admiration for Phaethon with this imposter!
Literally not an imposter, but
I don't know what
okay.
you're talking about.
Don't treat me like a fool! I know you don't intend to defect! Does the name Crimson Twilight sound familiar to you?
Doesn't ring a bell.
You see, that crafty broker Shepard's intelligence network has long since been compromised. I'm not interested in personal grudges between intelligence brokers, of course. All you need to know is this is the end for you!
The rebels gradually close in around them, but Soldier 11 stands still as if frozen. The only audible sound, her light breath rushing through the hair next to her cheek. making subtle murmurs through the microphone.
We don't wage wars unprepared. I don't expect bugs scavenging in the dirt to understand matters of military integrity.
What are you talking about?
You're not the only ones who planned ahead. Our elite soldiers are on their way right now. Surrender your weapons while you can. Otherwise, you'll become nothing but martyrs. Trigger, current position status. What? It's not going through.
Don't bother, Sergeant and Imposter. I'm sure you're familiar with signal jamming, right? This equipment belongs to the Defense Force, after all. That's right. It's the transmission device you tried bugging me with last time. You modified it to record any messages it sent, but you never expected it to have already been modded by me. Now, across the entire Hollow, only our troops can communicate. Your dear comrades in the Defense Force are like headless flies right now. But they won't be waiting long. We'll send them to their deaths right after dealing with you.
You're fooling yourselves, traitors! Leave these fools to me. I'll hold them off to buy you some time. Now, Fake Faithin, please go help my lost allies.
Do you really? Alright.
Run! I'll hold them off!
Soldier 11 has left the squad.
Run! I'll hold them off!
Okay.
Calculating emergency evacuation route.
You can't get away! Catch that bang boo!
We're no pushovers either.
Calculating emergency evacuation route. I've detected the enemy signal has disappeared. Given the client's difficult situation, I suggest you get in touch with the Defense Force as soon as possible.
Let's do it.
You needn't worry. Your all-powerful assistant has located a nearby Defense Force contact station. Get yourself there, and we can find a way out.
This ejector should be useful.
Extracting carrot data.
One more, come on. There we go. That should work. Whee!
Decompiling encrypted files. Soldier 11's private number found. Creating a backup.
Let's open all receivers.
No. Even if the contact station could try all the secret channels at once, there's too much static on the network to receive a signal.
Suggestion. Abandon the existing Defense Force communication protocols and re-establish a new communication network. I can try to retrieve the Defense Force communications data left over from the previous 2 commissions and establish a temporary link.
I thought that clear cache button on your screen was just for show. Now it's a real lifesaver.
Just please be quick about it.
Military Communications Network Basic Edition uploaded. Things are tense right now. You can all thank me later.
It worked! We've got a signal from outside.
I see you.
You are?
Don't worry. I work with Soldier 11. Thanks to you, communications have been restored. I am aware of your cooperation with Soldier 11.
Going back the way we came is the fastest way to get to Soldier 11. But the road is packed with rebels. And we're alone.
Don't worry. I'll do my best to cover you.
You're going to join us. Are you coming now?
That's not needed. As I said, I see you, and that's enough.
She's a sniper. While you're wondering what the mysterious woman meant, you hear a loud bang in the distance. Suddenly, you see a rebel soldier who'd been quietly sneaking towards you fall dead close by. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's so good.
Free to move out. We're counting on you to save Soldier 11.
Very good. Oh, that's very fun.
I'll cover your return from here.
If Trigger isn't already in the game, I'm looking forward to seeing her in the future.
I'll cover your advance.
Looks like Soldier 11 bought here.
Whoa. Big.
This is worrying. We should hurry.
You cannot pass!
Watch me.
The road is closed.
We have to press both devices at once. Give me a hand.
They broke through the lock so quickly?
Target locked.
Dead.
Reinforcements! Hold them off!
You won't get your way. Leave this area to me. Go and help her.
Let's do it. Hello, soldier. We're back. Hey, shield's not allowed.
You need more rest, Press. We're still growing.
Zappity zap zap. Zap.
Team F, engaging with the target. Team G, on the way.
We've been overpowered. Requesting backup.
Oh no!
You're strong for just one person, but it's useless. Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Individual strength is futile when faced with professional military teamwork. Surrender, Defense Force rat!
You guys proved pretty tough, but it's useless.
What a fool. Do it!
Nice.
What was that? What's going on? What's happening? Hey!
Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Your little tricks are futile when faced with professional military teamwork.
But cooperate, fix the network for them! That fake Phaeton!
Oh, right. You don't get it. Because You're nothing but a despicable traitor.
Also, we're the real Phaethon. But yes, that too.
Ah, I see you're in that part already. Oh boy. In the words of Anakin Skywalker, this is where the fun begins.
Yeah, you better run.
Now's our chance. Let's pursue.
Also, this is definitely Phaethon's most badass moment. This is definitely badass.
Traitors, 12 o'clock.
The imposter is catching up! Why is this so difficult? I can't believe there's anyone in the world as incredible as Phaethon! Yeah, I don't know what to believe anymore!
I can't believe there's anyone in the world as incredible as Phaethon. There isn't. Smiles.
Thank you. You're too kind.
Alright, brothers! You're up! Remember, for true justice! No! To preserve our energy, the main force will flee first!
Yes, sir. Don't worry. We'll take care of it. Don't let them through!
The rest of you?
I was wondering who left. I thought it was Min who left.
Your weapons or your life. You should be well aware that prisoners of
Apparently
war
it
are
was
taken
Bigfoot.
good care of. Just give me the whereabouts of Mr. Mole, and I'll make sure you get the treatment you deserve.
If that's what she says, warrant officer, they're real tough. We don't stand much chance with so little firepower. Warrant officer is my old title. Under our banner of justice, we are all equal as comrades in arms. We shall not cease in exposing war crimes. We shall not cease our march. True justice is on our side. Charge! Really? We're really gonna charge? That's all we can do. Taking up arms gives us a chance, but casting them aside leads only to a dead end. How do you mean? Let me be straight with you. That first girl, the one called Soldier 11, I've heard of her before. I don't know when it started, but she really hates traitors. Rumors say, if she comes across anyone who betrays the defense force, well, they never leave the interrogation room alive. You mean she offed them? That can't be true, right? Her people make the paperwork airtight, of course. In any case, I don't want her catching me. Those hands, they've long been stained by the blood of her victims.
They aren't convinced. What should we do next?
I see. Seems like the only way to get them to listen is by force.
War crimes.
She is the no, she wouldn't. Sorry to disappoint, but there is no war crimes from the soldier. Only from the cutting hairs.
Also, thank you for the hydrate.
You wanna blame someone?
Sip,
Blame
sip.
your own bad luck. Activate heavy striker.
Open fire!
Bop bop.
Can't stop me!
I confess everything! I didn't want to defect. The warrant officer made me do it! Soldier 11. I've heard of you before. You'll show rebels like us no mercy. It's true, my men are clueless. I've always been the one to contact Mr. Mole. Do what you want with me. But them, please, send them to a military tribunal so they can at least get a fair trial.
I think there's a misunderstanding. I'm a soldier, not a brute. Everyone, including you, is going to get court-martialed.
You aren't going to hit me?
We've already done that plenty.
I don't know what you've heard. As I recall, you've just confessed to being closely associated with Mr. Mole. Tell me where he went, and you all will have plenty of room to negotiate your sentences. The prisoners were stubborn, but they finally gave up the Mole's escape route.
Sorry, I got distracted. I'm a little concerned with what he said just now.
You mean, about me disposing of rebels? Soldiers follow their superiors' orders. That includes orders not known to the public. In fact, the only thing shared publicly is the summer menu for the canteen. I did what I must, as a soldier. My loyal service doesn't require me to be a perfect and flawless individual. Do we have to keep discussing this? All that's left to do now is to chase down the Mole. Lead the way, Proxy. Get ready! The showdown is near!
Yeah, may as well just craft the killing spray. Let's go! Whee!
Mine to punish.
Big robot. Fisticuffs, eh?
Fire's ready. No escape.
Boom, baby.
How is this possible? I can't believe
We're just that good.
so far and caused such heavy losses, and with so few people. Even the real Phaeton couldn't manage this.
But we did.
Why, thank you.
Good. Can I say?
Wise, did you
Cheeky
notice,
ass wise.
Soldier 11 and her team left, probably to take in the prisoners. So, here right now, it's just us.
Why is the volume so low?
Who's talking? It's not the same voice as fake Phaethon.
Your scheme almost worked out, but you were wrong about two things. First, you underestimated the soldier. Second, the truth is, we are the real Phaethon. The hollow is rapidly shrinking. Our work here is done. We should really get out of here, Wise.
Wait a minute. Help me. Lord Phaethon, let me be your dog.
Well, they're dead.
No matter how many times we find ourselves in these situations, I always end up feeling a bit sorry for them.
Ah yes, Phaethon leaving someone to die, and here comes my favorite part. Another moment of Soldier 11 being so stupid. You'll find out what I mean, Iris. You'll find out.
Sorry, we went ahead earlier. Some of the prisoners can't stay in the hollow for long.
What about your teammates?
I sent them back first. If we get the chance, Crimson Twilight, I hope to formally introduce all of you. I was impressed with your acting and your quick response, not to mention your skill as a proxy.
The truth is, I'm the real Phaethon, believe it or not.
The show's over. You acted the part well. I'm sure you'll be just as famous as Phaethon one day. Well, I should be heading back. Perhaps I'll stop for some noodles along the way. I heard there's a super spicy noodle place nearby that's worth checking out. If that's so, then you should see me around here more often, Crimson Chili.
Please, call me
Please,
Phaethon.
call me Phaethon. Fake it till you make it, huh?
Make it, right? I think I get it.
Soldier 11.
Goodbye, Phaethon. I hope we can both have some good noodles tonight.
Sadly, you cannot have noodles with her. For some reason, you are not allowed to have noodles with her yet.
No, but she can show up by the noodle shop at night.
Just the frustrated.
They'll probably add it as a character interaction in the future. Cause like, there's other characters so far that has the thing.
Bell.
Iris is trying to clip through the walls.
Struggle.
Real.
Struggle is real. Farewell, Mr. Mole. He still found out our identity in the end, but it feels good to be Phaethon for a change. But Mr. Mole started suspecting us a long time ago. That's a bit scary.
I'm
we should have been
going
more
to
careful.
go. I'm gonna go take a nap. I still have the Sonic shit
Okay.
in 2 hours. So hopefully my alarm goes up.
Yep. Catch you later. Anyway, this assignment wasn't good for the heart. When the Phaethon account was still active, we didn't even have enough time to handle all the legit assignments. So we probably wouldn't have taken on this one, right? Would have been a shame, really. If we hadn't taken on this commission, we wouldn't have met Soldier 11. This sergeant has something pure about her. She could become dangerous or shine brightly. It's this purity that makes people worry unnecessarily. And then there's her tenet, the Spartan-like discipline, the pride that comes from being a soldier, and the occasional bounce of clumsiness. This Soldier 11 is definitely not the affectionate friend type, but somehow still makes you want to eat noodles with her. It's probably not bad if there's a chance for us to establish long-term contact with her. Wise, you think the same, right? Agent story completed. Added to the video archive. Cool. Alright. Return to the bedroom and sleep. got a long day tomorrow, I'm sure. Is the sun up yet? No, I overslept. It's time to open up the video store. Hope I haven't delayed opening the store. I should go downstairs and check. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Manager, the film you recommended to me last time, The Port Peak, was nice. Have you gotten any similar films in lately? You're a fan of thrillers, aren't you? How about Hacker's Mission, fresh in this month? The plot is filled with twists and turns, and the hacker showdown scene is critically acclaimed. Oh, I've heard of that. Don't you think hacker scenes are a tad too fake? The life of a true hacker is nothing like that. It's all because of the exaggeration in movies that people are always harboring unrealistic fantasies about the profession. It doesn't seem like there's anything particularly to my taste right now. I'll come again next time. The girl in the gray hoodie left. Ah, here you are, Wise. The girl looked kind of familiar. Though she didn't buy her membership, she's a regular. You've probably seen her here a couple times. Her standards for movies seems pretty strict. She has the vibes of an elite individual. Yeah, maybe. Her taste in movies is pretty similar to mine. Let me talk to her next time. I'll get her to sign up for our membership. Vibrating. Is a new commission coming in soon? It's me again, old friend, feeling happy today. Yeah, we're pretty happy. We're in a good mood today. I'm not used to that. Anyways, we got some good news for you. You may participate in your first reputation rank-up trial. Well, it's not really your first trial, is it, former legendary proxy? Well, it's about time. As expected from Phaethon, always so reliable. Your internet level and the amount of collected hollow observation data has been increasing quite quickly lately. You must have been preparing for this reputation rank up, right? Are you forgetting something? What do you... Oh, the content of the trial? It's just clearing out some material, same as before. Might be a bit trickier than the usual cleanup task, though, of course. Anyway, I'll keep an eye on your account info, Iris Folger. Swing by the coffee shop once you're done with your promotion, and we'll celebrate. Let's go. Rank up. What did it say for Ice and Ether?
You want to test my hammer?
We could do the Ice team real quick.
Touch my tail, and now.
Look at you targeting weaknesses. I just throw fire at everything.
Ready for combat.
I mean, hey,
Something?
if
My
it works,
services are expensive.
no problems there.
It's just very funny when I actually fight something that's weak to fire, because I just melt through it.
Well, fire does tend to melt things, so you're not wrong. That does typically happen when you heat things up with fire. Alright, time for shark gameplay. Whee! Ow, extremely rude, sir. Get frozen, nerd.
I'm scissors, you're paper. Take this.
Easy game. Hello? Oh, over here. Oh, what? Oh, you. Hello. Ow.
Leave it to me.
Extremely rude.
Thank you for your patience. Blow, blow, blow away your troubles. Neat and tidy. Out of the way.
3, 2, 1.
Help is here. Get ready. Get back. How annoying. Get what?
Up.
Here. Don't mess up my man. It's no good surrendering. Bye-bye. I knew this wouldn't be easy. Out of the way. Blow, blow, blow away your troubles.
Woo! Alright. That was a fun challenge. Finished within 5 minutes? God, I'm so much lower than that. Too easy. Alright, and bell. Yeah, I see you unavailable. Just focusing on the story. Just as I suspected, the rank up was a cinch. With better internet credentials, it'll be easier to find good work. Shepard said that he'd celebrate with us after our promotion, but I haven't seen him for the past 2 days. Forget about him for now. I want to see the promotion rewards. Got anything good? Haven't looked yet. Let me see. Oh, this is a W engine drive disc, right? It can be paired with the W engine core to not only enhance resistance to ether corruption, but also to assist combat. Good stuff. The Internet is really on point with their incentives for proxy promotion, huh? Wise, do you want to try equipping it now? May as well.
Ready for combat.
Shockstar Disco. Sure.
Standing by.
Now the promotion is settled, it's time to tidy up the video store, right? Should we order some new movies? That's exactly what I was thinking, too. Our supplier, Travis, sends over new titles pretty much every week. When he pings me, I'll let him know that what stock we want. Hey, Wise, that's your phone. Maybe it's a message from him? As you're speaking, the phone starts vibrating. Good morning, my dear client. It's Travis here. I'm very sorry to say that the delivery of goods for certain blocks scheduled this week might suffer possible delays due to unforeseen circumstances. The blocks affected are the Nesting District, 6th Street, and 10th Street. If the delayed delivery will have severe impact on your business, please contact me immediately to see if there are any solutions. Travis, do you have a solution for the delivery of the videotapes? Who are you? You messaged us. How could you not know? Oh, I sent that message to everyone whom I'd had business dealings with. Your number is saved in my contact list under youngsters who seem bad at running a business. So, may I know who you are? We're the owners of the video store Random Play on 6th Street. Ah, the younger siblings, I remember now. It's been a while. How's business? We haven't been updating our videotapes as regularly as we should be lately. No wonder you don't remember us. Don't lose heart. You should be proud of that. You should be proud that your business has survived in New Eridu, especially when yours is so niche. Excuse me. Doesn't sound like a compliment to me. Regarding the supply of videotapes, I'll send you some name cards later. They're suppliers to the other video stores I'm familiar with. They charge fair prices and have a competitive collection and have a complete collection of movies that include movies from the old civilization. You can get your goods from them. Just tell them I referred to you. How does that sound? Is that an acceptable solution? We'll take it. Please send us the name cards. Give us a copy of their movie list, too. I want to see which supplier meets our needs. Ever heard of Undertale? Hell yeah. Undertale's good. Good game. 100% recommend. Oh, I've checked the business cards and film details Travis sent. Some of them are quite good. Thanks for the hard work. It might be a bit of a pain, but at least our stock won't be delayed. Fine with me. Have I ever done a no-hit pacifist run? Not a no-hit. God, no. I don't hate myself that much. Go and get some rest. We'll need to leave early tomorrow. The next morning. I'll tidy up the store first. Let's meet at the street exit later. Don't wander around for too long, okay? Alright, see you later. Yeah, I think I'd be more interested in a no-hit pacifist run if Omega Flowey didn't exist, because that fight is bullshit and expects you to get hit. Like, you cannot reliably dodge most of those attacks. It's a pain in the ass. So doing an entire run just to lose it there, nah, I'm good, gang. I'm good, Chief. I know Omega Flowey isn't that hard, but, like, no. The literal hitboxes are larger than the actual, like, sprites of the attacks. Like, it's such a bullshit section of the game. At least to try and, like, no-hit. Wise, you're finally here. How come you're faster than me? What? Aren't I amazing? I know the layout of 6th Street like the back of my hand, so of course I'm faster than you. Let's leave now if you're good to go. Alright, let's do it.
I didn't expect them to have so many new
Yo, Ambi can promote the video store. Wonderful.
Hell
Nothing
yeah.
bad
Well,
can
since
come
our
from
other
this.
business is starting from scratch again, our revenue has taken a major hit. We need to start taking the video store seriously.
Yeah, that's true. But why are they all so slow-paced? We need to get some more exciting movies, don't you think?
Belle, I'm just picking what's popular among movie buffs.
Popular among movie buffs? Really? Even though they're all documentaries and artistic films?
Well, it's just those are the kinds of films people want. They help people handle the pressure of living in New Eridu.
People aren't that soft. Last time I listened to your suggestions. It should be my turn to pick movies now.
Hey, we discussed it already, didn't we?
Oh, that's what you call discussing? More like leading me by the nose. Our stocking plan should really be revisited.
Hello. Would you like to learn about the Hollow Investigative Association?
No
Thank you.
thanks. Come on, bro. What do you say?
No.
With the documentary, I I mean, the customers really wanted to watch this month is already on sale. Let's not go changing plans just yet.
Ah, so you're using the store's inventory for your own purposes.
I promise, I have no idea what you're talking about. Looks like we have a customer in need of our other services. So, the stocking plan stays the same. Next time, well, let's deal with this first.
Remind you of
So
a
wise.
negative version of
What you
Azrael.
say
What?
we do a little change up.
Wait, when did you...
How
guess I
about
can kinda
you
see
stay
it.
here and take care of the customer, dear brother, and I'll go take care of getting new stock.
What? You're going alone? Wait, Belle!
Don't worry. I'll choose something popular. Good luck with the store.
God, I really want to see some of these cutscenes if you choose the other sibling. Hello, my old friend. Are you having a family outing today? I was supposed to be until you arrived. Really? My apologies. It seems I caught you at a bad time. I'm here today because I've got a task that's worth your attention. Let's discuss it inside. Inside the video store. So here's the deal. Internal association reports are pointing to increased activity in the Cretian and Lemanian hollows, with signs of potential companion hollows forming. We've delved a bit deeper into this info and managed to make contact with the organization responsible. That's how we landed this secret mission. In a nutshell, a handful of military mech units used to keep hollows in check have gone haywire in a high ether activity area, so the organization responsible for them is looking for skilled proxies to help dispose of them. Once we deal with it, we'll be doing the organization a solid, which could pay off in the future intel gathering opportunities. With Faith's ability, handling such a minor issue should be a breeze, right? So what do you say? Will you take the job? I'll note it down for now. I need to handle some family matters first. You want to focus on your family outing day first? Alright, family always comes first, but don't forget to give me an answer when you have the time. It's lunchtime now. Sausage patty crisp brat. What are you talking about? Oh, you didn't go together? Together? I saw the video store car leaving 6th Street earlier, so I assumed you'd both gone out to run an errand. Seems like your sister is restocking alone this time. Are you gonna meet her? She's gone in the direction of the bridge. Great idea. Oh. Hello. What's going on over here? Hold it, citizen. This area up ahead is currently closed off. No one's allowed near it. Why? A companion hollow has appeared in a nearby neighborhood, and streets adjacent to 6th Street could be in danger, so temporary control zones were put in place as directed by the Hollow Contingency Plan. For the safety of all citizens, you are asked not to be near this side of the street right now. Belt always takes this way. Citizen, you don't look very well. Do you have family in the disaster area? Oh, jinx it. You have a new private message. It is from the supplier, Travis. Suggestion, click the message as soon as possible. Video store siblings, my bang boo just alerted me to a new hollow disaster warning in the blocks nearby 6th Street. Don't visit the suppliers in those neighborhoods as it could be dangerous. My sister already went out that way. Huh? Don't worry, I'll get in touch with my supplier friends right away. Perhaps she already got there safely. Wait for my update. Communication in this group is temporarily blocked. My messages are currently only visible to you. Note, Travis's intelligence network, which is built on business dealings, is not reliable in terms of efficiency and results. We should rely on ourselves to look for your sister, Belle. Suggestion. Access the traffic surveillance devices of the blocks nearby. I can search for the car Belle is driving. Counting on you, Fairy. Understood. I'll update my search results on the HDD system. Mission objective. Rescue Second Assistant Belle, who is lost inside the Hollow. I will take over the support tasks in the Hollow. I'm counting on you, Fairy. Understood. Infiltration preparations are ready. We can start at any time. What elements did we want? Ice, ether, and fire.
Touch my tail, and now. Hey, don't look down on me! Yeah, you know what's good!
Let's get him!
Need something? My services are expensive.
Yeah, that'll work. This will probably be the last mission for today.
We have arrived at the target companion hollow. Several biosignals have been detected in the area. The rescue target may be among them.
Let's go check out the nearest location.
Yeah, I know. I've already done this. All right. Who is this?
Sneak attack! Cool!
Bob. Ally.
Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations!
Boom, baby.
Don't push too hard.
There we go. Are you guys Hollow Raiders? Stay away, I don't need help from outlaws. I'm here to help. And if only I weren't injured. Couldn't care less about myself, but if you're up for looking out for those innocent civilians over there, I could just play like we never crossed paths. Goodness, I thought I was gonna be stuck in here until I became a monster. Leave along the indicated path and quickly. Okay. There's still many beautiful clothes I've yet to wear. I have to escape. Priorities.
Innocent civilians are trapped. Ferry, next location.
Syncing new coordinates.
Good. It's just ahead.
What's this? Come on, try harder!
Oh. Extremely rude.
Alright, bro! Together now!
Holy crap. Ow. Extremely rude.
Get away from me! My turn! Come on, try harder!
Fuck you. You are really annoying, sir. You need to stop.
Don't blink. You'll make me dash you into the
Never.
ground.
The laser guy is bugging me.
My turn. What's this?
There we go. Let me try to remember the survival skills from the self-rescue manual in the Hollow. Don't be absurd. Someone's here to save us. Stay close, I'll get you out of here. Huh? Seriously? Just finally remembered those skills and now they're no good?
Yes.
Belle isn't here either. Keep looking.
Sinking. This survivor is safe for...
As soon as we find Belle, we'll evacuate everyone together.
Attention. The biosignal is currently moving.
What? They must be scared. Let's go after them.
Oh boy. Boss fight, I assume.
Fine.
Fuck you. Found you. What do you need? I just received some emergency medical supplies from my teammates so I can move now. I've said it before, I will never condone you outlaws. Search and rescue operations within the Hollow are the responsibility of us public security. I want us to participate in the rescue too. Thanks. Don't get me wrong, I'm just fulfilling my duty, but I don't condone you raiders. Hello, friend.
I'm here. Get away from me! My turn!
You need more rest, Prez. You're still growing.
Fine.
Oh, that's actually really cool. They have, like, unique tag-in dialogue for certain characters.
Eat hammer!
Yep. That's really fun.
Come on.
I'm here. Don't blink. You'll make me dash you into the ground. You asked for it. No escape.
Get shocked, nerd. You really the rescue squad? We'll get you out. Stay close. Oh, it's our customer. Aw. We saved our customer. Belle, where you at?
So it's a pubsec officer. Where could Belle be?
No remaining biosignals detected in this area. Belle does not appear to be trapped here. Suggestion: find an exit and evacuate the survivors.
Alright, let's do it.
Gathering all survivors together. Please wait.
Trains are still operating in the area ahead. Everyone, stay close to me and don't get hit.
Oh boy, time to play Frogger. Alright, there we go. Open sesame. Alright, let's wrap this up, shall we? Oh, I thought there was gonna be a boss. Nope, we're good. We're done. I assume there's gonna be one last cutscene here, and then we'll call it a stream. HIA search and rescue records analyzed. No biosignals located in the current area. Target not found. Hypothesis: target may have plunged deeper into the hollow. My calculations indicate that this area contains several potential paths that could lead to the depths of this hollow. Please note that full-scale search calculation will take longer than expected. Check with the survivors. Agreed. Eyewitness info from the victims will help us quickly locate more people. I have confirmed the presence of a public security officer on duty at the street exit. Suggestion: we can consult the public security officer about the survivors' whereabouts. Let's go now. And by go now, I mean, I assume this is not going to put me immediately in a cutscene. Probably need to talk to people. Yeah, I think it's the police officer over there I still need to talk to. Alright, so, I think that's probably going to be where we wrap things off for today. So, thank you all so very much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you in the next stream.